Stop and take a look at this, because new tonight, a driver appearing to sleep while his Tesla runs on autopilot. Now, this happened on a busy Los Angeles area highway, and it's not the first time. A different cell phone video posted online a month and a half ago appears to show, yep, the very same driver. Now, Tesla says the autopilot function should only be used when a driver is fully attentive.
That is wild and scary at the same time. Well, a rise in car crimes around Metro Atlanta. Police in one community say they can actually be prevented, and drivers can reduce crime if they simply change their habits. Tonight, CBS 46's Brittany Miller live in Lawrenceville with the shocking numbers. Brittany?
And police looked at data over a six-month period, and they found that almost half of the cars that were broken into happened because of this. The doors were unlocked.
You just have to be more careful nowadays.
Careful and cognizant when it comes to your cars. Police say break-ins are on the rise in Gwinnett County, and here's why. Police data shows almost half of the cars broken into had their doors unlocked in the last 6 months.
So that's a potential for 48% of a reduction in crime just by locking your car.
The numbers are higher when you break it down by precinct. Stone Mountain, Loganville, and Snellville saw the highest numbers, with 65% of victims leaving their doors unlocked. In Decula and unincorporated Lawrenceville, it was almost 60%.
That was surprising to me because I didn't think people still do that.
I think sometimes people feel like, oh, I'm running into the store real quick, it doesn't matter, but within a split second, your car can be broken into.
Gwinnett police say it's happening in plazas, gyms, and residential neighborhoods.
Some people will go around and they'll just be popping door handles. They're looking for that crime of opportunity.
And what sorts of things do you do just to make sure that your belongings are safe?
I try not to keep anything that looks like it's valuable on my car seat that's visible.
Even if I have to put something in the trunk, I put something in the trunk away from where I'm going.
So some very good advice from drivers there. Police have some of the same recommendations. Take a look at these safety tips on your screen right now. They say that you should leave your valuables like laptops and your jewelry, money at home, or just take it with you inside wherever you go. Also, put your stuff in your trunk before you get to your final destination. And the number one thing, very, very simple, takes a couple of seconds, lock your doors. Very easy, right, Mike?
Yeah, just hit the key fob, right? Or push it down if you have to. Brittany, you were talking about in the beginning of your story, the numbers show almost 50% of car break-ins happen because drivers are not locking those doors. What about the other half?
So that 52% really accounts for the forced entry break-ins, but that means that people are leaving their valuables on their car seats. So their laptops and their cell phones, car chargers in plain sight. So then people are just breaking in.
Yeah, at least maybe put it under the seat or put something over it. So I don't know. Brittany, thank you so much for that advice.